Welcome, Brooks. How's it going? Ooh, the 8 o'clock bell. Why are you sending me Greg? Hey, thanks, Zambunda. Appreciate that. What am I looking for here? Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years. Ooh, fun hat. Well, I guess we'll get started. Welcome one and all. This is to Clipsie's Bricks Thursday night stream. It does happen to be my Twitch affiliate second year streaming anniversary, so there's that. Can't believe it's been 2 years. And I thought I would pull a set out of the backlog. This is the Sherlock Holmes, the Lego icon set, 10351, 1,359 pieces, and it is from the adults 18 plus line. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I've been, I thought I was going to need a knife. I guess I don't. I've had it for a while, actually, and I don't even remember when I think I bought it last summer. But it just looks like it has a lot of potential for the city. Should provide some really cool facades. And then I think it was a Jane Austen gift with purchase at the same time. So I thought, given period appropriateness, it would go with this. Oh, we got a Grumble raid coming in from LOL Lego. Welcome, Greg. Let's see who all we got coming in here. LOL Lego raiding with 14 viewers. Welcome one and all. We got Brooks Bricks, Titanium J, Alexandre, Little Rose. Welcome one and all. And yeah, if you're new here, I don't think any of you are, but if you're new here, I'm Clipsie's Bricks. Tonight we are gonna start building anyways, the Sherlock Holmes book Nook. We'll see how far we get. Thanks for the Streamiversary wishes. Appreciate that. But this looks like a cool set. I've also pulled a few items out of the Clipsie archives, some old sets from the collection that I'd share with those two at some point here. All right, Greg. See you soon. Hey, No Duck Shack. Welcome. Yeah. If you guys got a raid and run, understandable. Hopefully you can just hang out. Usually it's pretty chill time around here. Ooh, we got a loose piece. I always like it when the sticker sheet is not crumpled. Oh, but I can't even get the thing out. There it is. There's the sticker sheet. And it is in perfect condition. Sweet. Hey, Indulgent Girl, welcome. Let's take care of some QR code things real quick. Come on. Gotta get my 20 points. Add to the coffers. Probably that's where I got it, and yay, 20 more points. That is how I build my empire. Let's just sort this real quick. You can listen to this sweet crinkle. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see. Grab this. Yeah. Cat. Hey. Right. But yeah, I wanted to thank you all for your support over the last 2 years. Without it, it's for your support and watching my streams. It's what's helped me purchase awesome sets like this. At least helped a little bit out, and I really do appreciate it. Looks like instruction manuals got some info about Arthur Conan Doyle. We will read this later, but it looks like we get to build Dr. Watson first. You know, I was thinking that, I gotta be honest, the price was a little hefty on this one. I think it retails at $130 US. But it was just, it's such a stylistic and unique look to it that I figured I needed a Victorian area to my city. I think my ultimate plan will be to oh. Wow. Thank you, Matt. That's a complete loss of unexpected, and yeah. Ooh, we reached a new sub goal. Yay! I think I'm speechless. Thanks, Lila Rose. Really appreciate those bits too. Oh, and thank you. That's actually a reminder. I really need to do something with those levels. I'm huge thank you all. Oh, okay. It's getting too hot in here. I gotta take off a hoodie. It was actually like 40 degrees here today. Downright balmy. Just catching back up with here with the chat. Oh, you went for a walk? So what you're saying, Alex, is you like long sunset walks? You still got snow down your way? Oh, absolutely. Thanks, Novak. I have to admit, I periodically end up walking through the house with that going through my brain. We're getting your leftover snow. You got like 6 inches. Yeah, I think we're expecting like 5 here, but I still have like, there's got to be at least 1.5 feet of snow out there, if not 2 in places. Yeah. Well, I think you guys, Alex, got more snow out of that last storm than we did. So we got the Watson's briefcase with a pet biscuit. We're gonna go cat. Although didn't he have a dog? I gotta admit, I've never read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I've seen the movies. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking. The one prior. You have more of that one. Yeah, but it's like Alex said, it's gonna be quick. It's like gonna be done Starts late tomorrow. Will be done by Saturday morning. Oh, it's a dog biscuit, according to the things here. Oh, it's an allusion. Alludes to the Hound of Bakersfield. Choo choo. Oh, did we have a hype train? Wow. All-time records were crushed there, folks. We got hit a level 3. You'll be okay if you miss this. Nice. Thank you all. Hype chests. Nice. Alright, what am I doing? You guys are distracted. Okay, how about this? Let's get through bag 1, and then I will share what is you guys can't see what's right here. I'll give you a hint. I would consider it a controversial Lego theme. What do you mean tricksiness? There's no tricksiness. No, not that controversial. Jack Stone was what, the 90s? I don't think it's that old. Early aughts. Oh, maybe. You know, funny enough, I don't think I've ever seen a Jack Stone set in person. Oh, wait, you know what, Alex? I was thinking the Gallendor ones, not Jack Stone. But I still don't know if I've seen a Jack Stone set in person. I'm very curious of how this is going to be to modify, to incorporate into the city later. Alpha Team. Ooh. There's some good minifigs in that series, in the Alpha Team series. Wow. Wow, indeed. So who has enough OCD to make sure that the mold marks on their ingot tiles all face the same direction? have to admit, a couple of years ago, I was so bad that I would make sure all the Lego logos would all go in one of two directions. I have broken myself, thankfully, of that habit. Because that was a little much. Besides, it also takes a lot longer to build when you do that. Sorry, it takes you, a lot longer to build and you savor the set more. Okay, I don't know if I haven't built an 18 plus set in a while or what, but I'm definitely noticing the difference with the instructions here. I think all the sets I've built recently have been geared towards younger crowd because I'm not used to like so many parts. There was 5 parts on that last step. A terrible curse, yes it is. And it's hard to break yourself of the habit too. Actually, you know what helped me break the habit is Lumi bricks. Building Lumi bricks set, because I made it a lot easier because there is no logo on the bricks, so it makes it easier. You don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, absolutely, Nodak. Yeah, and all the either window glass or even I think it's just the window glass. They all have little mold marks on them too, and I always make sure all the windows go in the same order. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm liking the cobble look here. Has anybody built any of the book nooks? What's the other ones? The Bell Rock and I think there was a Harry Potter one, wasn't there? Harry Potter. I can see TJ doing it too. Actually, I think TJ and I have talked about that in the mold marks, or at least in chat. The logo direction, yeah. Like I said, I'm not as bad with the logo direction as I used to be, but I definitely make sure that they're hidden, or the mold marks are hidden as much as possible. You have enough, Alex. You have enough building trouble building. That's funny. All right. Oh, absolutely. We're all normal here. Ooh. definitely. Definitely. I think we've all found people. But you're a fearless leader. Oh. I need my handy dandy. What are those things? No. I think it's the lighting. See, this is how geeky I am. I have a letter opener that's a Masters of the Universe sword. Yes, I still have a letter opener too. No, actually, Alex, that was one of the things that kind of weirded me out initially about the Lumi Brick sets was the lack of logos. It took me a while to get used to that. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are doing sticker number 10. Maybe I will attempt the... Yeah, screw it. I'm using my handy dandy reverse tweezers. You pinch to release. Yeah, that's pretty straight. I always hate putting stickers on the inside of panels. Just, yeah. Just ups that challenge. Actually, maybe we'll try the brick separator method. Yeah, my OCD, Greg, I can't stand crooked stickers. Hey, Film Books. Welcome over on the YouTube side. Have you, Phil Brooks? Have you built this? I'm really jazzed about building it here. I think those are pretty straight. Well, light goes crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think you pretty much have to be a little crazy here in this world. Well, I guess there's an edition of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes on this bookshelf. Published in 1892. Hey, I'm back at. I'm sorry, you can watch the replay though if you want to see the stickers applied. I do not have the skill to remove stickers and reapply them. Oh, speaking of stickers, for anybody watching last week, I did get on customer service after the stream and requested the replacements for the Italian postcard. So hopefully those will be Mystery of the Missing Print. Yeah, so hopefully those will be here shortly. Hey, Simpsons, thank you very much. Glare on these instructions. I think I might need to seriously consider graduating to digital instructions. Simpsons, you're talking about the digital instructions? You don't like them? I've never been really one to use them myself. But I find the glare from my filming lights, my studio lights, pretty bad on the paper instructions. Phil and Bricks, you're not a fan of the digital instructions either? Yeah, you probably do, Greg. Oh, nah. Undo. Backspace. Any updates to my city? Not really. I'm trying to think. Did you see my last YouTube update, Simpsons? I did shuffle a bunch of stuff around, and I kind of shared that I was planning to do some revisions, or yeah. Yeah, I did take it. I took things apart. I think I'm kind of holding out at the moment for until I decide what I'm gonna do with the cyberpunk skyscraper. Probably maybe next week. Um, I'm gonna rebuild the base for that because my plan is to shift it and put it in behind the Lumi Bricks Izakaya set, and then shift everything over to the left and move the train station over onto the right, if that's understandable. Did I miss something? Sorry, just a sec, folks. I think I did miss something. All right. So focused on the tiling that I forgot that, and then this goes like this, and that goes like that. It's nice you get because of the hinge pieces, the hinge plates, you get a nice subtle curve there, or subtle angle coming across, and then you hinge back into just lock it down. Wow. I think that was it. That was the end of bag one, folks. We got a whole bunch of extras too. All right. Let me just shuffle this just to the side here. So these sets, like I said, are somewhat controversial. I don't think they were particularly liked by people, but the ones I have date from 2001. Yeah. So I've got the all six of the canister Bionicles from 2001 to they were available from 2001 to 2002 for about 18 months. And then I also got these extra two, which were from 2002. So the funny thing is about these is these were pretty much smack dab in the. Oh yeah, I got them all. These came out smack dab in the middle of my dark ages. So I don't know. At the time it was something unlike I had ever seen out of Lego. I think probably found them at Target at the time, and then yeah, just thought they were pretty cool, and yeah, I picked them all up. The target demographic, yeah, they're 7+. Let's see, 2001. I was mid-20s, let's just say. So, but they are. I know the masks are a big thing, but I mean, they're there. It's like get the instructions and everything in there. Old school Lego instructions, folks. Old gray. I didn't even realize. They're pretty big. A lot of specialized molded parts. But yeah, I think they're still pretty cool, And yeah, you got some articulating movement. Ugh. I think they were designed for like fighting, right? So, but we won't take them all out. But yeah, they are all there. Let's see if I can slide him back in. Oh, no, maybe I did have to take the mask off. It's funny, I was looking on Brickset. If you had these things, like if you still had these like brand new, never been opened, they go for like 100, mid-hundreds. Like 1 to 150 kind of range, which is kind of crazy. I think they were like $7 when they were new. Yeah. So, but well, it's like the original Pokemon, right? You gotta collect them all. These ones are actually pretty cool too. Oh, that's got some rubber bands in there. Okay, I can't extract that. Anyways, these ones fold up into a ball. And I think they were kind of spring loaded. And, well, I mean, those rubber bands now are 20 odd years old. So, we're 25 years old. So we're 22 years old. 24 years old? 24 years old. So we're just going to leave them. But I haven't looked at this stuff in forever. The Bionicle ball thing. Yeah, that's fair. Ironically, the bin that these were all in, there was also a whole bunch of small Star Wars sets, including the original Slave One, that all come from that time period. And I just realized too, there are branded Technic, and I didn't never realize, I guess, that I had actually built Technic before. But anywho, let's get on a bag too. Go. Does Binda call these bag babies? Is that what you call them? I noticed that yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Well, and the crazy thing, these are by no means the oldest stuff in my collection. I think my oldest set, and I don't know how much of it I actually still have. I'd have to fish it out, the parts out, and piece it together. Comes from the late 70s. I'll say. But here, now that we've done that, I'm going to bring you guys closer down here. And just so for the record, sorry Greg, I'm not as old as Law Lego. Oh, I was just saying that I'm not as old as you, Greg. Dirt is old as you. No, Dirt is older than you. We've got little planters here. Oh, darn it. Well, I messed that out. There's actually a lighter colored green on the top. Misafone, I'm gonna die. Hey, Elpak.
Ask me, where are they taking the hobbits to again? Oh, for fuck's sake, Mbinda, are you too damn stupid to remember? They're dragging those little shits to Isengard, you dumb bitch. I swear your brain's as empty as a goddamn barrel. Get it together, you worthless piece of crap, before I shove my foot up your sorry ass. Scraw!
Jesus. Oh my God. Mean Marge is mean. Hey, Truffles. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Munchkin. If you're gonna nibble, come over here and I'll give you snacks. See, did we get any Lego news this week? It's been kind of a long week. Oh, right. Bricklink Designer Program was launched. Our Series 7 was launched this week. Hi. You want some snacks?
My Bender asked me, Sam, where are they taking the hobbits to again? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, Mother Vic. Can you dig that? It's like the most infamous road trip of all time. Trek through Middle Earth. Just remember, it's all part of that wild ride in Tolkien.
I think Sam is stroking out there. Too true. So Truffles is saying it's break time. And she's off. Talk about dine and dash. She always leaves me with the bill, I tell you. This is interesting. Ooh. Shack is full of Riz. But I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. Oh, another dog biscuit. Ooh, that's a nice part.
Do you know where they are taking the Hobbit?
I guess Peter isn't having anything to say about that. Oh, we got some glasswork coming up here.
Alexandra 017 asked me, where are they taking the hobbits, and why is everyone looking for them? To Isengard. The hobbits they take? Yes. Important they are, precious indeed. Precious cargo, the one ring they carry, and Sauron's bumbling lackeys hunt them. Foolish they be, thinking they outsmart the wise and mighty. A wild goose chase it is, across the lands of Middle-earth. Much fuss for such little creatures. Epic journey, indeed.
If Yoda knows that much about the Lord of the Rings, they must be in the same universe. Convince me otherwise. So all the glass mold marks on this are going facing down. For those that need to know. Hey, Matt, are you still around? How are you, if you are, how are you liking the boxing club set so far? Oh, you just got upstairs? Alright, not bad. I was just asking how you liking the boxing club. How do you find it compared to other Loomy Bricks builds? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? This is in the wrong spot. There we go. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I find the Loomy Bricks instructions that colors can be really tough. Get some boat tiles. What are we doing? Boat tiles. Dark red and browns. Okay. Good to know. Since it's in the backlog. Although it probably will not be the next Loomy Bricks set I build. We got windows. Cookie. Ooh, soup. What flavor is soup? Donut soup? Oh, that's interesting. Now, are we talking like a Boston cream donut? Are we talking... Oh, never thought rumor. What does everybody think? What does everybody think about the rumored new sand crawler? set. I thought I saw a rumor about that. $200, something like that. You have the original one, Greg? Oof. I bet you barely even look at the thing sideways. You're talking the Brittle Brown one? No, no. Yeah, I'm curious to see a picture. I wonder if it will be in the meaty scale that they've been doing. That would be interesting. Or if it's going to be full, if they do like another play scale one. I do like my Tatooine Lego sets. Ooh, is that relatively new? $2018 one. Okay, I think I know the one. I think I eyed that one, but I never bought it because it seemed expensive to me. Well, in 2018 it would have been expensive for me. Not that it wouldn't be expensive now either. But. Here we go. 2 stickers. Of course you do know that. I wish Lego would just print round things, round tiles. But I think I got it on there pretty good. Matt, I would like to, since we're in a crime detective set, I would like to present Exhibit A in the realm of people causing other people to buy sets. You know who you are. That was all. Sure. I have to say, I'm actually really impressed with this. I thought it was going to be a little bit more straightforward build than it is. There's a little bit more involved than I was expecting. Yeah, but Matt, I don't think it was Greg that I saw build it in market. Ooh, we got a cape pack. Looks like I'm gonna assume that's for Moriarty. So one for there. So for 3 figures, got capes. But it's the stiffer material that Travis likes. We do have a dual-sided face here. Hair. There we go. And Dave would really like this torso and figure with all the purples. I don't think I showed you guys Dr. Watson up close. So this is Irene Adler. My feetsies are cold. I put on my down booties. Do not make it through the winter without the booties. +5, that's Bobby, Mark. Oh yeah, no, definitely not a Belgian girl. Hey, S'mores, what are you doing?
What's going on?
I think S'mores and Truffles were having an altercation in the hallway. Or at least a...
Well, I'd be a candidate.
Yes. Soul craves dark. Yeah, I agree with you there, Mart. And we haven't gotten nearly as much as you have. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I see what they're doing. Yeah, I don't like extreme cold, but I also don't want extreme heat. I'm like Goldilocks. I want it just right. Oh, you like the cold too, Obak? I'm hoping the extreme cold is over as well, Alex. I gotta say though, I'm not looking forward to the snow we're supposed to get because I got a feeling, given how warm it or relatively warm it is, it's going to be heavy snow. So Matt, have you ordered this yet? I jest. Did I do that right? No, I messed that up. I have to say, looking at this, I'm unsure of how this is going to get modified later. How to convert it from the book Nook into something more modular looking. Well, thank you, Matt. I'm glad you appreciate the humor. Yeah, it might take me a little bit to think about this. I guess it depends on how much you care to actually do an interior. I have to say though, I think there's a lot more modification will have to occur than I anticipated. Hey, S'mores. forgot to add the umbrella. Hey, you got some snacks? Hey, have a good night, Greg. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for the raid. Oh. We have another raid. Welcome, loving PNW girl. Appreciate you coming over. Right now, S'mores is blocking the camera. You do not have to adjust your camera. I might have to. There we go. Welcome, Raiders. That was S'mores, one of my kitties. We are, hey, Marcus. We're on YouTube. Welcome. We're working on the Sherlock Holmes book Nook. We are currently on, I think, bag 3. And I think, appreciate you raiding. If you got a raid and run, understand. If not, know that your community is in good hands. Pretty chill around here. Periodic interruptions by soft cats who want snacks. Thanks, Miss Mage. Appreciate that. Yeah, S'moresies is she's adorable. She's being coy right now, though. She wants snacks, but she's so Pacific Northwest girl, what were you working on? What were you doing on your stream? Yes, our kitties are spoiled around here. Snacking sounds. Crunch. Oh, we didn't. And we are off. That's how it goes around here. They come, they snack, they leave. Oh, he may have. S'mores is on the trail of evil Moriarty. And now she's off. Alright, we got a ×4 here. Love these D-snot bricks. 2 plates high, the stud on the side, awesome. See, and you all are witness to why so many of my Lego builds have cat hair stuck in them. Exactly. So I have not seen it, but I noticed there's a Mando and Grogu trailer out. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. I mean, the fact that they made a movie, I did like this series. I just not sure about whether or not that franchise can exist in the theater space versus just on the smaller screen. Yeah, I think the only way it really makes sense to me is if you are going to stop the series, like stop the franchise. And you're just doing one last send-off. But honestly, you could have just done 2 extra episodes in the last season too. I have started hearing more and more about was it Starfighter? That sounds like it could be interesting. Something new. Yeah, the last season, to me, the last season was all about all the different Mandalorians. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like, what are you going to do in a 2-hour format, compared to what you were doing in a 10 episode, 8 to 10 episode. You got a lot less screen time. Yeah, there's the cat hair. Hmm. You know what I'm thinking here is if not making this completely modular when I do when I mock out. I think if you leave the facades in place, and then just maybe you could then do square things off in behind on the backside. And that way then you don't have to mess with all the construct of the front.
Is it 10 o'clock?
Mm. You're getting tricky here. This is okay. This is a cool looking technique. It's kind of neat. Gives you a nice architectural detail. It's always important to, when you're building stuff, if you're building your own mocks, to create some architectural interest as far as your windows and doors. You don't want to have everything all in a straight plain. You want to add details to break that up. And this is an effective way to do that. So a lot of times, you use jumpers, whatever, to recess it in the brick. But this here, you're using the studs on the side bricks and whatnot to basically build up off the brick. So to bring that, like a reverse emboss. Hey, hello, Truffles. Would you like to say hi? This is Truffles. She's S'more's sister. We may have to snack her. Want snacks? Hey, Alex, have a good night, man. We got a double tortie showing tonight. Oop. Yeah, she is a sweetheart. Got crumbs all over your face now. Her and her sister S'mores are actually sisters. They're both from the same litter. So, come on. And the dine and dash. All right, where were we? Oop, crunchy on the table. Yeah, I think that would just be too difficult to break up. But I think if you went off of this facade or this angle they're creating, potentially that you could then do something to make larger spaces. That's the end of bag 3. Some random 1x1s. Anybody who got big plans for the weekends? I do not myself. Ooh, some sangrine. You know, initially I was kind of resistant to Lego's introduction of the 1x5 plate, but it's so useful. That's tight. That is not in the right place. Should go there and there. Oh, maybe we're going to finally close in this big door here. I wonder what that's for. Oh, they don't show me that in that photo. What did I do with that box? cheese slopes. Yeah, I have to say that the set to me is deceivingly simplistic from the appearance on the box. And in reality, it is not. Ooh, tulip. I don't know if I've had any of those pieces yet. The new tulip head in yellow. Well, I guess it's not really new now, but interesting. I think we're actually building the door, but we're building a sideways brick-built door. Yeah, it looks really good. I agree. Black is so hard to show up on camera. Oh, so it is, so you can slots in the top there, and then you can so closed. It actually has got a really cool look to it. The round one, yeah, it's pretty awesome, and it spins. Ooh. 1 by 1 by 1 2/3 brick with studs on side, 2 studs on side, in sand green. Very nice. Yeah, it's a really cool technique actually for building those windows, especially since it is off grid. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are, that goes there, that goes there. Uh-oh, I just saw an error. Unbuild. We're good though. Crisis averted quickly. Huh. Hey, have a good night, Matt. Thank you so much, man, for all those gift subs. Much appreciated. And for all you do, man. Sarfraz. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so what I had inadvertently done is put a dark blue gray plate there instead of black. Oh. Thanks, Pacific Northwest girl. Appreciate that. I really need to do something with those. Maybe you will have inspired me to get off my duff and do it. 2, 4, 5. Oh, fat hair. So first thing, let's put that down there. That. That goes there. Cat hair. Ooh, another part I really like is these new newish 3x3 plates. You guys probably can't hear it, but I'm hearing these gremlin-y noises coming from the hall. S'mores is playing with something. That's nice to know. Ooh. And one of those. And another one of those. Where to go? Oh, did not see that coming. That's how we're looking so far. And that is much easier to raise now. Yeah, very cool build, all in all. I'm actually thinking this may be kind of a neat filler that you could use kind of in between some modular builds, just as an alleyway, and that actually then would solve the issue of doing anything with it per se. I think that might be the way to go, potentially. Kind of a interesting. Oh, I think I know what that is. Yeah. Alright, so we're doing this and that. I think that goes then on here. Did I missed this. Of course I did. Completely missed that. Nice. That just fills that in. Cool. And then we got our bunch of extra parts. And that's the front. Very cool though. Very cool facades. That's the end of bag 4. And that is where we're going to call it a night. But super cool build. Yeah, stylistically it's really neat. A lot of interest to it. Got some neat functionality. And then of course the raising door. Cool. But I think I'm going to leave it there, folks, because I do have to work tomorrow. It is late. But I want to thank one and all for coming to help me celebrate my two-year affiliate anniversary here on Twitch. Thanks for those of you over on YouTube. Thanks for all the redeems and the gift subs and everything and biddies. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Stickers are really done really well. The minifigures we've looked at so far are cool. We will finish this up next week though. Thanks all. And let's go see who's around to go raid to. No. Let's go see by the book brook. Because we haven't raided over there in a while. But thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you supporting everybody. Brooks Bricks, Law Lego, myself, and this Thursday Triple Trouble. Thanks for the raids. And away we go. Take care, all.